Smoke Wagon's Private Barrel Straight White Whiskey. Hey, welcome back, Whiskey Questers, to another episode of Whiskey Quest. Everybody new to the channel, my name's Antonio. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, I got a good one right here for you guys today. This one is a private barrel that the people over at Smoke Wagon did. Their stuff always gets distilled in Indiana, so they're sourcing whiskey, but they're not hiding the fact that it's from over there. So like right here in the back of the bottle, it'll tell you that it's distilled in Indiana, but they age it and bottle it in their warehouse in Las Vegas, Nevada. Yeah. All right. So with these bottles right here, you don't have to do a lot of online investigation. They tell you everything you need to know right here on the label. It's telling you that it's aged for 5 years, which for a straight rye, it has to be a minimum of 4 years, you know. Otherwise, they have to put an age statement. So they're telling us right here 5 years. It's telling us that it's 51% rye and 49% malted barley. Nice. I think that malted barley is gonna add a lot of character to this right here. So before we get into the bottle here, I just want to say thank you to my guy Matt. You guys might know him as the whiskey dude, which he's been MIA for a little bit, and hopefully he comes back. But nonetheless, he gave me this for Christmas. Yeah, that's how long I've had this bottle, and very, very nice ABV on this. 58% alcohol by volume. Nice, yeah. 58% ABV doesn't really smell that crazy on the alcohol side, but nice aromas, nice sweet aromas. I'm getting like raisins, prunes, some chocolatey influence going on there, a little bit of mint, and I never really get dill on rye whiskeys, and this one I'm getting just a hint. So it's not like overpowering or the first thing to come out. So that's very nice. Nice herbal notes and floral. Very complex nose here. And the palate. The palate is just as awesome. Cheers. Wow. Smoke Wagon hits the spot every single time. Hell yeah. I mean, all those flavors or notes that I was talking about on the nose transfer over to the palate with that awesome spicy note you get from rye. So that's a huge plus for me. Like, this is like spicy, like a good jalapeno spice, like not those weak jalapenos, because sometimes you take a bite of jalapeno and it's not that spicy, and then another one's like, whoa, is that the same thing? Yeah, pretty awesome on the spiciness. A good amount of cinnamon spice also going on, and that maltiness. To me, every single time that I've tried this, the one thing that comes to mind is the cereal called Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I don't know if you guys ever had that, but that's what I'm getting in the glass right there. That's fantastic. The dill that I was getting on the nose isn't really coming through on the palate, but that chocolatiness starts coming out towards the end with a little bit of mint. So maybe like a what are those called? The York's chocolates, something, you know what I'm talking about? Those minty chocolates. That's what I'm getting. Let me add a little bit of water to this and see what happens. Right here, I can add quite a bit because the ABV is there. Yeah, ABV is there for sure. So again, this one's coming from Warehouse N on floor 3. This will cost you around $100. So they do fly off the shelf. I believe Matt follows the distilling company on Instagram, and he found out about them putting this on their website for sale. So he immediately jumped on, and already we're selling like crazy, because then you have people trying to sell it on the secondary market, which is not cool, man. And if you are, why are you gonna jack it up, you know, to like $50, $100 more than what it should be? You know, I know you're trying to make some quick cash there, but is it really worth it? I don't think so. Oh, okay. on the nose with a little bit of water. I'm getting a lot of honey this time, which I wasn't before. Some nice barrel char. That maltiness coming through a lot more with the water. So the water helped it soften things up and brought some other stuff out. So you got a little bit more malty this time on the nose. More chocolate, more creamy kind of feel on the nose. All right, let's get onto the palate. Delicious. All right, that spiciness is still there. Not as much as before, but it's still there. I don't think that's gonna go away. I don't care how much water you add to this. Let's see, that maltiness, the chocolatiness, more like on the bready side this time instead of the cereal. And a lot more of that char coming out now, like a deep char. So maybe a little nutty this time. Wow, it changed it, but I do prefer it neat. I think those flavors that were right there, it was like, there's no reason to add water. But if the ABV is a little too high for you, then maybe try adding some water into it, and it's definitely not gonna hurt it. It's gonna change it, and pretty good flavors there going on. All right, guys, so that's it for today. I can't believe I got my hands on a Smoke Wagon Private Barrel. Smoke Wagon being one of my favorite top whiskeys here in the US. If you ask me one whiskey that if I could only drink one whiskey for the rest of my life, which one would it be? I'd say anything from Smoke Wagon, for sure. Nice. All right. So having said that, guys, again, thank you so much for coming back and checking out the channel. I know it's been a while, but like I said, I've been pretty busy, and I'm trying to, just trying to stay up with the channel and stuff. So I'm still here. I'm not going anywhere, and I'm still drinking whiskey, just a little bit on the slower side. So I got quite a few bottles to go, and then it's time to go buy some more. So I got a trip coming up to Minnesota, so I'm gonna see if I can find something special while I'm out there. So we'll see what I find out there. It's always fun to travel around and see what you find, because there's some things that you can't get in your state, right? Traveling sometimes handles that. All right, so don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the like, subscribe, and comment down below. Yeah, that's all you got to do to be part of the channel and keep it growing. All right, see you guys in the next video. Peace.